Hey, I'm sitting at a restaurant here in the Cancun airport, and I wanted to talk to you about tipping in Mexico. A lot of people say, how much should you tip? And I say, tip generously. That generally means to me at least 15, preferably 20%. And there's a really good reason why. Mexicans, at least in this part of Mexico, in Cancun and Guadalajara, many either receive no salary or a minimum salary of 100 pesos a day, which is $5 for a shift. So if I go to a restaurant or I go to a hotel or whatever, but generally often with restaurants, the people who serve me, cook the food, wait the tables, the cashiers, they receive a basic salary of $5 a day, and then regardless, the whole shift receives the same amount. And then at the end of the shift, everybody counts up their tips. The manager sits down at the table and he counts up the tips, and everybody walks home with their tips in cash. And that's really what they live in. I have people here at the airport, baggage handlers, wheelchair pushers, people who serve the public at an airport, for example. They receive no salary, zero salary. They live exclusively from their tips. This is very common. Musicians everywhere starve, but musicians depend on tips. Often they get paid a very small amount to perform, or they get paid nothing. They compete for an opportunity to get an audience, and therefore they live exclusively from their tips. So I say, an extra $1 tip, a $2 tip, it's not going to make a difference in my budget, but it really makes a difference to the people who work so hard serving people. And Mexicans work so very, very hard. They're very efficient. They are very dedicated, excellent service, because they live from serving people and making them happy. So just wanted to give you a word about tipping, and my suggestion is tip generously, just like I'm going to do when I sit down and eat this wonderful shrimp salad for lunch. Greetings from paradise. Bye-bye.